downloading. Here it is, fellas. Zombie Chronicles is in. Looks like we got one error. Yes. Mine is downloading right now, dude. Yes. 13.166 gigabytes big.
Yeah, too large file.
Hell yeah. Dude, Zombie Chronicles, man. These are all the maps finally being downloaded. We won't have access to them yet, unfortunately. Holy crap. It's going down.
I think we never thought it was gonna happen.
Oh, never thought this was even gonna be possible,
It's real.
dude.
It's so real.
Mm-hmm.
See, we stuck it out, man. We stuck it out. We didn't stop posting like a lot of other people.
Oh, so many people did, dude. I even got, like, hate for posting so much DLC 5. People were like, if you post DLC 5, then F you. And, what? Are you serious right now, dude? Grab a Snickers.
That's why I kind of stayed away from it and didn't post many.
Yeah. There's too many gaps in the storyline, dude. I was just pointing them out, and I'm like, wait, this don't make sense. This don't make sense. Wait, what? There's a moon and buried Easter egg paradox? That don't make sense. You know, just posting all these videos, and a lot of believers out there. They all believed in it, and that's really, I think, what made the storyline great to begin with. It's how many people just believed in it.
Yeah.
And that push, enough YouTube videos. Jason Blundell's, he's been saying that he's been seeing them all, at least in the interviews that I've been seeing. He's like, yeah, it was funny to see the change and the hatred go after Revelations, and then it kind of peaked back, and everyone was more forgiving, and then everyone went to hating it again. It was like this wave, and he's like, he really enjoyed watching that emotional move.
Yeah.
Some people may think he's a sick, twisted man for doing that to people, but I assure you it's just part of the storytelling. He was even trying to say that at the end of that interview I saw. He doesn't want to leave people with the Hollywood ending, where it's just predictable. He wants to steer it off into a direction where they can evolve it into something bigger and greater. I love that. I love that they've all been working together for over 10 years. And he's like, when you get that comfortable with the team, you're able to experiment and go to places that scare you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I watch all these interviews, though.
I just tweeted out a picture.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It's going down. It is happening right now. You know, and the more I think about that story trailer, it's interesting. Every time she shakes the snow globe, that's when the map changes. I just think about that, and I just think of, is she living through each one of these experiences? Because if she was, she'd be the announcer, right? Like on a moon? She'd be in the MPD. Technically.
Yeah, it's weird.
So it's still just confusing to me.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I really want to get Taco Bell before they close.
Hell yeah, dude. So guys, once you actually download Zombie Chronicles, you can find it under your downloads. I looked everywhere on my PlayStation 4, and this is the only place you can actually see it. You cannot use this content. It's not the time frame yet, so it will not let you use this add-on. But once you got it installed, it's very exciting, man. You're fully ready and fully pumped and locked and loaded for this DLC drop that's happening on Tuesday, May 16th. By the time you're watching this video, everybody on PlayStation 4 should be able to download this DLC without having any issues. If you do, go down to my Twitter account, you'll find it in the description box below, and tweet me, let me know what's going on, and maybe I'll have some answers for you. I try to reply to everybody, but I'm trying to connect with all you guys as well, so following me on Twitter is a crucial part to that. So drop a like on this video as well if you're enjoying this content, and part of what I love to do is keep you guys updated. So currently I have Zombie Chronicles downloaded. It's a very exciting time to be alive. I did double check, the gobblegums are not available yet, but they will be soon. As we have this downloaded, things may become more unlocked simply by them pushing out an update and it unlocking it. So at any point in time we could see these gobblegums show up, but be prepared, it might not show up until the actual release day. So just to be safe, I would hold on to all your liquid divinium and use it once the actual drop happens. As you guys can see here, we're back at the map pack menu, and we're going to scroll to the top because it does state that 5 Zombies Pack-a-Punch weapon camos will be experienced in this remaster. So we should be able to see 5 Pack-a-Punch weapon camos showing up. I mean, we did get our liquid divinium, and we do know that now. And if we go to our weapons kit, I'll show you exactly where we're going to be seeing these Pack-a-Punch weapon camos. Let's look at the Vesper. We'll look at the camos right now. Underneath zombies, you see we got these toggles up here. Go to zombies, and you'll see that there's slots here, and they're not available yet, but they will be. And there will be 5 new slots that are filled in here with Pack-a-Punch camos. So there's a little update, and I'll let you guys know once they're actually in our inventory. So for right now, they're not here. Check it out, baby. We got 20 divinium on deck. I don't believe I had any. Maybe we got 20. Yeah, because last video we just threw down my last 3, so bam. Can we play it? Oh, dude, if we could have played Chronicles right now, holy shiz nuts. That would have been sick. New gobblegums in. I don't see him yet. That's today. So can I download it? Are these my only 2 options?
Recently I was taken into the basement of Treyarch. It's a very big old key put into a door, unlocked. It kind of creaked as we opened.
Yeah.
In there, a lot of dust. Walked through, and then at the very end of this hall was a little kind of stone plinth with a glass case on top. And they said, "Jason, it's time for you to see this." And they gave me this document, and I've brought it here for you to.
What kind of speed? What interruptions are happening? Does it feel abrupt? What kind of elevation change am I doing? What kind of left turn, right turn? You know, choice decision, choice guilt. You know, if you give 3 views of like, this is a whole thing. Damn. You know, like, and you'll hear this in multiplayer map design when they talk about, you know, you don't want to give more than 2 to 3 options. The 3-lane system comes from because if you put 4 in, then you feel like you missed out on something. And so when we look at spaces and you look at windows you can mantle through or paths you can go, there's this whole thing where we go through and go at this.
Oh, take a look at this, fellas. I currently got my Call of Duty XP player card up right now. Look at these extra ones down here. These are the classified ones for the community contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We got 5 different things here. So let's take a look at the actual community challenge and try and break this down. 4 different tiers. Pack-a-Punch camo. There are 5 calling cards, so 1. Okay, so we get the 2. Okay, so for the calling card slots, that makes sense. There are 5 calling cards. There are 2 that we get on tier 1, 2 that we get on tier 2. Then we get an animated player card on tier 3, and then tier 4 is the Pack-a-Punch camo. That's how it's going to work, fellas. And now that we've seen the slots, we know exactly how it's going to unlock. So that's how it's going to work, fellas. And I'm glad I could bring it to you. Remember, it's double XP right now. So go out and prestige as much as you can. Go ahead and get all your XP while it lasts. And hopefully you got your actual divinium located in your Dr. Monty's factory. So I got mine updated, and things are looking good on my side. So I will see you guys in my next update. Viollent out.